To start off, I'm going to show you the easiest dinner I've ever prepared, and that is simply a rotisserie chicken from Walmart. I prefer the rotisserie chicken from Sam's. It's a lot better. You get a lot more meat, I feel like, for the same price. But I was already at Walmart, so I just went ahead and picked this one up. To keep this meal super simple, I'm going to have some baked beans with it, and I'm just going to spray down a pan, throw some of these Bush's baked beans in there, and mix it up with a little bit of barbecue sauce. And I'm going to throw these in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes. I'm also going to cook some of this Great Value shells and cheese. While those noodles are cooking, I'm just going to take some chicken off of the bone and shred it up and put it on a plate. Super simple. You could throw some barbecue sauce on top and have a barbecue chicken, but we like it just the way it is. My daughter loves this chicken. I know that she will eat it, and so I like buying these, and it is such an easy dinner. It takes no time at all. The chicken's already cooked, and it really has a good flavor. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my cheese in my macaroni and mix it up, and I am done. The next dinner, I'm doing this chicken fajita quesadillas, and I'm going to use this John Soules chicken fajita meat and this frozen pepper and onion blend. The chicken's already cooked through, so I'm just heating this up until, of course it's frozen, so you just need to heat it up until it's cooked, I guess. And it's already seasoned as well, but I like to add my own seasonings, and I just threw in like some salt and pepper and some Tony's just to give it a little more flavor. Next, I took a tortilla and cooked it on both sides. I then took this Tostitos white queso blanco dip and spread it in the center of the tortilla and put the chicken and pepper blend on top of that. And then I put a little more cheese on top of that because I love cheese. And then I just folded it over like a quesadilla. This first time, I think I put way too much on this tortilla. It just wasn't strong enough to hold it all. But you'll see the next one I didn't put as much, and it worked out a lot better. This was so messy but super delicious. Next time I think I'm going to do shredded cheese inside the quesadilla and then just put the queso on the outside, or I might even do something in the oven. I don't know, but it was super good. Next night was Tuesday, so we did Taco Tuesday, of course, and I just ground up my meat and used my favorite taco seasoning and just made tacos. This is always a really simple dinner to make when I don't feel like cooking a whole lot, because you just prepare the meat and cut up your toppings, and everybody makes their own taco, and it's just a really good night. I love taco. My sides are always different on Taco Tuesdays. Sometimes I'll do corn or Spanish rice, but this night we just did tortilla chips and that white queso blanco dip. The next dinner is going to be in the crock pot, so I'm going to be using these Reynolds crock pot liners, and they just make using your crock pot a lot easier. I'm going to be making a chicken and gravy, so I'm going to start off with 2 cups of chicken broth. The recipe called for 1 can of cream of chicken, but I didn't have cream of chicken, so I just used 1 can of cream of mushroom and 2 chicken and gravy packets. I'm going to mix all that together, and then I'm going to add 3 chicken breasts. I'm going to cook that on low for about 6 to 8 hours. I added my chicken breast to the crock pot and just made sure that they were all covered with the gravy. Now I'm going to go ahead and make my vegetables. These are just frozen vegetables, the California blend with cauliflower, broccoli, and carrots, and I'm just placing those on a sheet pan that I've sprayed. I'm going to evenly spread them out and put them in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes, and then I broiled them for about 5 just so they're a little crispy. Then I'm going to make this minute rice, so it's super simple to make. Then I'm going to shred my chicken that's in the crock pot, and I'm going to add a little bit of sour cream. You don't have to add the sour cream, but I do feel like it gives it a really good texture. It just makes it more creamy. This dinner was so good. Everybody loved it. It was just like one of those comforting meals. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.